The cross was a form of torture, punishment, and death. Countless people were put to death on the cross by the Roman Empire, and others. Those people were made examples of. This is what happens when you stand up to the empire. There are stories of the Roman Empire lining the road from one town to the next with crucifixions as examples. Jesus, like those countless others before and after, carried the cross. The people who were crucified were convicted of being thieves, pirates, enemies of the state, sometimes justly, sometimes not. Regardless, they were people without status. The cross identified them as people who weren't citizens of the empire, people who didn't belong, people who weren't worthy of a noble death, people who weren't worthy at all. In fact, they weren't even considered people. Jesus carrying the cross was a sign of humiliation and a lack of worldly status. The unifying force of the cross is in the resurrection, and through that, the power of the cross as a symbol is one of restoration of humanity. It says that in the face of what the worst the world can do to someone, their humanity is not taken away from them. I have this friend, a young woman. She was riding the bus. She was wearing a sweater she got from her fiancé for Christmas. A Cowichan sweater. She's from the Cowichan tribes. A woman got onto the bus. They made eye contact. A dismissive shake of the head. She sits down. She keeps looking over at my friend. Keeps shaking her head. Finally, she stands up, spits on my friend, and says, "Dirty Indian," and walks to the back of the bus. The teenage girl sitting behind my friend puts her hand on my friend's shoulder and asks, "Are you okay?" I don't know. I think so. Did I hear that right? Did she really just say that? In a state of shock, my friend stood up, pulled the cord, and then got off the bus at the next stop. No one deserves to be spoken to like that. No one deserves to be treated like that. That woman tried to take away my friend's humanity, make her somehow less than a person, less than a human being. Jesus carries his cross, and so do we, in defiance of everything that tries to take away our humanity.